Aha, I'm live and it says 0 people, 0 thumbs up. We'll see how this goes. Is there anybody in here? Hello, is there anybody out there? Oh, look, now we got Emma in here, so then the number is going to fly through the roof. Am I correct, Em? All because you're in here. You got a baby back there you got to attend to, so. Hey, David, what's up? DW Exotics, how you doing? Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? How's everybody doing tonight? I told you. No. Yeah. So what's everybody doing tonight, huh? Good. Yesterday, DW. Oh, applied pressure. What's up, man? We missed you yesterday, DW. Where were you at? Oh, you slept. Okay. Very good. Sometimes you need to do that. Well, it says I only got, oh, there's 3 people back. Applied pressure, are you still in here? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh, you had delivered 3:30 a.m. I noticed yeah, we go live every night. So how things going at your place there? Applied pressure? Is everything good? It was all right, David. It was not a big deal. Ooh. You didn't put a video up yet, though, did you? Because if you did, that means I got to go back and find it because I wasn't notified.
What was that heavy sigh for?
Nothing. I did see one of your videos, though, when you were talking about Lone Wolf, with Lone Wolf in it. But yeah, I didn't see the egg cutting one, so I'll have to go back and watch it now. Hey, Ed, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. Emmy, you think you're a comedian, don't you? I can make you fail your whole project, Em. Just remember that in one swift move. What do you? Don't be giving her any ideas, hon. I can hear you back there. The grandchild's doing good, except he cries a lot, and the mom over here keeps passing it off onto the grandmom.
No, I'm not the grandma.
You're the nan.
I'm the nana.
Nana. So how you doing, Bill? I got your picture. That sun tiger is growing fast and looking really good. You're supposed to hear me over there. That's her, right? Oh, right there. It's hard doing it when you're looking backwards. So is anything new over at BC land over there?
I'm sorry. It was a bit harsh. Tony.
Yes, Ed. We have seen the movie Chucky. He said, keep your eyes on that doll. You've seen the movie Chucky.
That's what I'm secretly hoping for.
How do I feel about my Eagles this year? I'm still. I know they're not doing well. They're not doing as good as last year, but I'm not gonna. I'm still an Eagles fan. I'm not gonna. It's one of them things that happens. They did. They just got to keep winning from here on out.
Text it to me.
Hello, Tyler. It's you spoken to Caroline? No, please don't ask me to. I have no desire to get mixed up in your drama. Listen to me. My scar opened up. I don't have much time. I need you to warn
Yes, they're just some of your new ones are just eating or something. Hey James, how you doing?
Take care of yourself.
Hey Sarah Tyndall, how you doing? Well, we got a few projects in the works. We got some stuff that's still locking up. So, that's good, man. That's good, Bill. Very good that they all eat.
Nope, that's okay.
But nothing real secretive.
Emma and Klaus are going to bed.
Good night, Niklaus. Good night, Emma. Watch that baby's neck. So how are things over at the Tyndalls over there?
Senior empty.
Hey, man, what's up? What is up? So, applied pressure. You got anything going on over there other than the the egg cutting? Do you have you got any good locks going on or anything like that? Just hanging, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Slash worked a lot today.
Please tell me I'm not interrupted.
Oh, trust me, you're not. What's up?
That Phoenix stone I touched yesterday.
So, Ed, we're still looking for you. Where are you at? You still lost in the woods?
Flash of 4 or 5 people next to me, holes in their skin, over my eyes. 10 minutes.
Stone's gone. I watched it dissolve in my forecast. Honey, Stone's gone. Who wants to go to the beach?
You were babysitting your niece at the Tinley show? Did you have fun at the Tinley show, though?
Why would the listen on a heretics to on the beach?
You've been up since 3 a.m. Wow, that's a long day. Part 2 is going to be good. Yeah, them are long days, guys. I don't know. We'll have to make it there next year, I think. I think we're going to have to really work on getting there. Meet up with a lot of you guys. That'll be awesome to see. Applied pressure.
Real classy.
The rainbow boas are amazing.
Hello?
Caroline?
Stefan?
How are you?
They're one of those things I definitely want to get into the
Threshold vacuum out of here yesterday.
How are you?
the collection.
Well, spelled into your room by a menagerie of Negroes.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out a way to get into the house.
I'll pick a night. Just keep Damon from killing any more heretics.
I will. Lily's only keeping you there to turn me against Damon. I'll convince her that I hate his guts. She'll have made her point.
Who's Valerie Toll? You wrote about her in your journal 1863. She must have found a copy in the prison book.
Are you talking about one of the heretics?
Yeah, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes. She's one of my new psycho.
Hey TGA, how you doing? That's a good one. Dad. Ah, that's good, TJ. That's really good. Yeah, that's the one we're thinking next October.
Take my cow, destroy my house, but you will not touch my car.
Good morning, Stefan.
What are you doing?
I was out practicing my driving and saw an opportunity to work on my parallel parking.
You are all over the place, aren't you?
Streets around here.
Listen, you need to tell the spoiled brats living in my house to stop butchering Caroline.
Of course.
You're everywhere.
Tell your brother to stop killing said spoiled brats.
David and I aren't speaking right now.
Really?
Idea where it is.
TJ, how are things going in your reptile? How's your reptile room coming along?
It's one of those girls named Valerie.
I was wondering when you might put those pieces together. I knew Valerie years ago. She worked at my TV. After I turned, I took her.
How long before it's done, TJ?
How would you know I met her?
Because I sent her to you.
Yeah, breeding your own rats is very important. I would like to get out of the breeding of the rats, maybe, but because it's a lot of work too. But as of right now,
Excuse me?
I'm gonna stick it out.
Morning fun for everyone. I'm Valerie Tal.
Stefan Salvatore. Are you new to town?
Just passing through.
I hope not too fast.
Wait, I gotta answer this, guys.
Oh, how do you have this? No arguing to me. What was the deal with Demon's time? Wouldn't you like to know? You know what, you're right. I'm already in enough pain. The last thing I need to think about is some girl who batted her eyelashes at Stefan like a million years ago. Some girl. When I wasn't just some girl to him, Carolyn. I was the first love of Stefan's life.
Yeah, I was just gonna text you, Ed, to say that BC wanted to talk to you. Let me see.
Yes, Stefan, I'm more than a cold-hearted snake you and your brother wish me to be.
Yeah, warmed up today here. It was like 75 here today. It was really nice.
A vampire gentleman friend of mine, but I refused to leave until I knew that my boys were okay.
Well, you drive safe, DW. It's a lot of rain down in Texas right now. I don't know if you've been talking to your family or not, but it's pretty bad. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
Julian was nothing.
No. What was he? Nebuchadnezzar banker, town butcher, perhaps?
Julian was the man you are not supposed to fall for. So of course I did.
Good. BC, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to be disappointed in those liners. I love them. I put them in. They're easy to use, easy to clean. They're perfect. You can't ask for anything better. Sarah, I have to go back and watch your guys' video today to see what's all your, because I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I'm going to go back and watch it for sure.
Meet Julian.
Your daughter and I were just.
Hi, Reagan. How you doing?
Scientific wonder of gravitational force. How wise you must sound to the best intelligent man.
Julian is not my father.
Oh, my apologies. I just assumed incorrectly, as it turns out. Oh,
You're wrinkling my dress, Julian. It makes sense if you ever get a sense of his mood.
exactly. His mood, not his bed. Remember, his mother gave very strict instructions for us to keep our distance. Do not displease her.
I have everything under control.
There we go.
I was lying. I wasn't prepared for that.
Homework, Reagan.
He was gorgeous.
Homework is always tough.
And that's when you compelled him to write all those nice things about you in his journal.
Blood pythons, Sarah. I love them. They're one of my favorites to work with.
Catherine Pierce waltzed into his lap. I suppose I would have been you.
Homework
But
isn't
I actually
too bad. They do it for a reason, though.
It wasn't a vampire back then. It was just a witch, rejected from her coven for being an abomination of nature. Because I had no power of my own. The only magic I had was contained in the memory, to be siphoned in times of need.
I have a brother who's away from war, often judges me for not joining him. And mother.
Oh, are you? He does a great job, Reagan. A great job.
I'm so sorry.
It was a long time ago.
There's no shame in this one. The man on the outside is the husband of boy. How will this close?
The chaperone is quite persistent.
And you shall not him.
What are you doing?
It's quiet.
How did he not see this?
Do you believe me if I said? And then a few questions. I know why you put that fucking spell on me. Not really know the reason why I couldn't touch me. It's so Stefan wanted.
So did I. Well, I didn't have to wait for my kids to play, but I did some yard work. I had to put all the lawn equipment away, get everything put away, because it won't be long, and I'm sure there's going to be snow flying around here.
Just come from the whiteness of his teeth. Who forgets all about it? Is something wrong?
It's just that.
Just you being in the community supports the community. Congrats on being grandparents. You know, Sarah, that thing they send home from school, it'll drive you crazy. It cries a lot. Night, Bill. Well, I don't like it either, but it has to be done.
It was his first time. I'm sure you've been someone's first, so you know what it's like to have a completely unforgettable place in someone else's life. Of course. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it is a good thing she has to deal with it. But like earlier today, what did it cry for? Like, oh, Becky fell asleep, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, it cried for a while, man. It was just couldn't figure it out. It was weird. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow this candle out over here. Hold on. I'll be right back. I didn't shut nothing off. You guys are still there. So, oh, you got it? All right, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh, I had an amazing day today, Jeff. It was beautiful outside. I spent a lot of it outside today. But now I'm suffering. The back and the leg are killing me. So, well, Reagan, you need to hold her to that and say, hey, cough them up. Yeah, well, I have to agree with you, Ed. 1,000 snakes is easier. Definitely easier. So, well, today, it was cold. We had snow. We had 5 inches of snow about a week ago or so. You guys remember that? And now it's 75 degrees here. It's the time of year. But now it's going to mellow out and probably stay in the 60s and 50s. Hopefully we get through Halloween with no real major temperature drops. You forgot your geckos. Oh, James, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, James. Yeah. You have no kids at all, James? Uh-huh. Rub it in, Ed. Rub it in. Oh, I have to agree. Animals are way easier. You might think they cost a lot of money, but they don't cost nowhere near as much as children do. You say that now, Reagan, until you have one or two, and then you're going to be like, I don't want 10. Yeah, no, they don't talk back. You only have to feed them and clean them. They're like having a 2-year-old forever, but, but with snakes, you can leave them alone. They are easier. How are the geckos doing today, Jennifer? Did you guys check out what's the name's video today? For the balls video? He put up the video of the box I sent him the other day with the geckos in it. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, okay. I will be getting in touch with you about that, Sarah, to get them sent out. We have to get in touch with the guy they're going to, and he has to set up a date for you guys, and then we'll send you the label or whatever for you to take care of it, okay? I like that one, Reagan. That would have came in handy when I was younger. I like that too, James. Feed them all candy and then send them home. And then all you guys will have to do is the FedEx thing. You know, we'll send you the label. You'll put it on. You'll just send it out or whatever. Yeah, Jeff. They're pretty cool. I'll tell you what, though. After having kids, and now that mine are getting older and they're very independent, they don't need me to hold their hand for everything. I don't think I'd want any more ever. I'm glad I had the ones I had. I would have them all over again, but after those three, I look at like you, Jennifer. Take you for instance, and you got little kids. I couldn't imagine having little kids anymore. Eh. You're funny, Ed. That's why, Jeff, I'm telling you, you need to come and visit here. There's a bunch around here. Yeah, yeah. We started David off in preschool when he was like 3, and we were glad when it went to full day. And we started all of them off in preschool pretty young. Yeah, see, Sarah, you know what it's like. Yeah, I've been married twice, but no kids, huh? Yeah. The only thing, I you know, I can't wait for my kids to be out of high school, out of school. Um, because I see, like when David graduated, it became much easier for him and for us with him. And then it'll be the same when the other two graduate too. I don't like dealing with the school. I don't. Becky handles most of that because I got a short fuse when it comes to the school. They have a habit. Here's what schools have a habit of doing. Schools have a habit of treating everybody like they're uneducated, even though some of us do have an education. Just saying. Excuse me. Jennifer, I believe Becky will be the same age when our youngest graduates. And I believe I will be the same age as David when our youngest graduates. Oh, did you, Jeff? Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't say anything about leaving home, Ed. I'm talking about just getting out of high school. Well, Ed, I'll tell you what. When your daughter graduates and leaves school and goes, Becky and I will move out there, move in with you, so that way you have somebody like us around. Oh, Sarah, you're young. Wow. And I'll tell you what I'll do, Ed. Just to make it more interesting, I'll join an adult volleyball league, so you can drive me, and we can go do volleyball tournaments. Okay? Jeff will come too. Him and I'll start a volleyball league for adults, and then you can hang out with us when we do it. I feel for you, Jennifer. I'm not saying nothing bad, but we have one girl, and I would rather have 10 more boys than another girl. Just saying. Oh, you can't handle them and you're not even home all the time? Glad I got you to laugh, Ed. I tell Emma she's going to become a nun. Yeah. Hey, Ed, what's up? You too, Ed. You have a great night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Hey, Blackballed, what's up? Yes, Sarah, I have to agree. We take Emma out shooting all the time. But yeah, for the only reason I say that about the nun is because I went to Catholic school, and nuns were tough, really tough. How old is your son, DW? Ah, yes. That's a good idea. I like that idea. You should do videos on that to give out really good ideas, Blackball. Nuns wouldn't hesitate to slap you. Oh yeah, that's what I said. It would be so easy just to switch them over and then clean, or even just switch them over. And then even if you couldn't have time the day you switched them over, you could do it the next morning or something right away, you know? That would save a lot of work. DW, how old's your son? 15. Yep. I don't know how I'd feel about that either. But you can't control your children forever. I would agree with you there, DW. And boys are bad. Black balls, or blackballed. Becky was scared at first, but I got her past it. Yeah, I agree with your mom there, Reagan. You're funny there, Blackball. Oh, you'll be fine at it. You know why you'll be fine at it, David? You'll be able to send them home with them. Say, here. I don't know if I agree with that, Jennifer. I agree with that, Blackball. We always have a childish side to us. I mean, when my son's around and he's in his 20s, we kind of think he's doing stupid things. It's kind of funny. But it's all good. We have our wives to fix everything. What the hell is that, Slash? Oh. You're talking about the Rolex, Jeff? Because if you are, that means you got gold diggers where you're at, man. Yeah, you know, my son is. I still tell him to grow up too, but then we do goofy shit all the time. Yeah. Oh, roly poly. Potato. Ah. No, he means Rolex, the watch. Yeah, my father-in-law was raised that way too. Get it on video. Get it on video, Sarah. Hey, Sean from Old Troy City. What's up? How you doing? You did a good live stream tonight. I liked your the way you're pushing the education thing. Very, very good. Of course, Reagan. Good night, Sean. So are you, Sean. So are you. You guys need to go check out his channel. He's got a lot of educational stuff on there. Very good channel. Yep. Yes, it all goes by how I treat each kid differently depending upon how they are. The old Troy City is Reptile's a good guy. Salad. But when you have that many, Jennifer, you kind of get them in bed early, so that way you get a break. I mean, gee, even when I only had 3, and the one was older, 2 had to go to bed early because I had to get, you need a break. Ramen noodles. It's harsh, man. Yes. Yeah, it's I used to stay up late, even though I had brothers and sisters, I still stayed up. My father-in-law, Becky's dad, 16 brothers and sisters. My brother's wife has 16 brothers and sisters. My uncle, he's married into the family uncle. He had 21 brothers and sisters. Yeah, see, a lot of people in the Catholics. Couldn't imagine. Well, here's the deal with having that many kids. Like, Becky's dad was the youngest. My brother's wife isn't the youngest, but she's next to the youngest. And my uncle also was the youngest. Their oldest brother or sisters are like, they're not even like their brothers and sisters because they're so far ahead of them. Like my uncle, he's the youngest of 21, but his oldest brother was 30 years older than him. So he was off, married, had his own kids before he was even born. So they have nieces and nephews older than them. I'm the youngest. Yes, 21, Reagan. 21 brothers and sisters. We were sitting there, and his brother, my uncle's brother, died. And he goes, I got a funeral. It's very upsetting. And he's like, my oldest brother died. I'm like, oh, wow. He's like, he's 94 years old. I'm like, wow. He goes, my mom is very upset. I had no idea his mom was still alive. Yeah, she lived like 117 or something, or 115 or something. It was crazy. I was like, she's still alive. And yeah, he had to get her and take her to the funeral. She was, and her brother was in her 90s. It was crazy. I was like, wow, that's nuts. That's also crazy. Well, that's like Becky. Her stepdad, because her mom was remarried. She's the youngest in one family, the middle child for her one dad, and the youngest child for the other. So she's the oldest, middle, and youngest all in one package. Yeah. Yeah, that's what with Becky too. She's got her biological father has 2 children. Becky would be the middle child. Is it the middle child? No, the youngest child there. And then with her mom, she's the oldest child because she's got a younger brother. But then when her mom got remarried, he had 7 kids. That made Becky like a middle child. So she came out youngest, middle, and oldest, all wrapped up into one. Yeah. My grandmother was 4'10". I don't know how tall my grandfather was. Yeah, see, that's because your mom, she's keeping you open to everything, Reagan. She's keeping you open to everything. She's letting you decide your path. Yeah, that's like Becky's family, super tall. Her mom is 6'1", her aunt is 6'4", her grandmother was 6'3", her uncle is 7 foot. She has another uncle that's 7'1". Her cousin Bobby's 7'2", I think it is. And it goes from there. Then you got my son David, he's 6'5". My mom's family also is really tall. They're all 6'4", 6'5". You know, DW, I was forced when I went to a Catholic school to go to church every single day. Every day. And now I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, I don't go. Well, that's pretty tall, Jennifer. But my sister's 5'9.5", and I thought that was tall for a woman, until I met Becky's mom, who was 6'1", and I was thinking, well, that's tall. Then her aunt came over, and her aunt's being 6'4". I was like, holy cow. Well, thank you, Jeff. I will bless you. I agree with you, GW. Organized religion is one of the worst things that's ever happened to this country, and I'm sorry to say it that way. You should be able to believe and do whatever you want at your own home. Churches only have one thing on their mind, and this is no joke. Tell you, you know what churches have on their mind? Money. It's all money, and I'll prove it to you. We had that big auction for Becky's mom, right? But the church in the town set up a GoFundMe also, and it was supposed to go to the victims. They didn't give it to the victims. They kept it, did other things with it. All money. Catholic Church, every time you go, not just the Catholic Church, but any church, you go to church on Sunday, what do they do? What's the first thing they do? Money. They want money. No, and I don't agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm always up for a road trip, Slash. Amazingly enough, if I had my little thing here, I could show you that I am also an ordained minister through the Universal Life Church. You can do it online for free. You can marry people and everything. That's why I can bless Jeff. Yeah, see, you should just be able to go without having to give money. Yeah. See? See? Blackballed you are too. What's the best cheese in Wisconsin? You'd have to ask Jennifer that. I don't know. If it's Swiss, it's perfect. Yeah. Sharp cheddar is good. Don't get me wrong, Jennifer, but last time I picked it up, I cut my fingers on it because it was so sharp. Ghost pepper cheese is very good. But I like what's the name best? Swiss cheese. Swiss is by far the greatest cheese that's ever been invented. Oh, see, Blackball? That is crazy. Did she pay it? I wouldn't have paid it. I'd say stick it. Where? Oh, absolutely. Hickory smoked cheese is good too. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that either. That's crazy. If you're gonna go to Wisconsin, Slash, we have to go visit Dr. Pole, the vet. You know what works really good for acid reflux, Jennifer? Baking soda. Teaspoon of baking soda, glass of water, stir it, drink it. You'll build up a pressure. You'll make Rubens are the best. You'll burp. It'll be real hot burp, and it goes away. You don't like Rubens? How could you not like a Reuben? A Reuben is like the greatest sandwich that's ever been invented. You know, you keep the. I'll tell you how you might like it. A lot of people don't like it because it's got sauerkraut on it. You take the cheesesteak off. You take the cheesesteak off. You take the sauerkraut off and you put coleslaw on instead. Really good. The cheesesteak is probably the best. Okay, the Reuben is probably the second best. I don't know if I could eat Limburger cheese. Orange juice cuts the burn. You would think orange juice would make it. Meatloaf sandwiches are good too, but it's got to be like, you know, a homemade meatloaf, not something you'd buy. Monster cheese is good. Do you know what? Well, milk really wouldn't work, but do you know what cuts the burn down of hot peppers, Jennifer? Eat a little bit of peanut butter. Oh, Slash, please don't do it, Slash. Please don't do it. Oh, that's why I said say no sauerkraut and have them put coleslaw on there. What's that supposed to mean, blackballed? Oh. I knew he was going to do it. I just had a feeling he was going to say that. I do. I did. I had a feeling he was going to say that. Oh my God. I didn't mean to laugh, but oh shit. Oh. He kept you guys in suspense for a minute. Letting everybody go, well, what is it? What is it? And then Jennifer goes, tell us, Jeff. Bam. I knew that was coming. I knew it. It's not exactly what I thought he was going to say because I didn't know he was going to say Cowboys. I thought he was going to say something else, but I ain't. Never mind. Everybody but DW. That's what I said. Everybody but DW. DW Exotics loves the Cowboys. I'm glad we all could take this as joking because it's funny. Yeah, I knew that. Not everybody can be perfect like me and be an Eagles fan. If it wasn't so late, I would call Miguel and ask him if he's got your back there. Oh, what was I doing there? That's what I was doing. I had to fix this one thing. Wait a minute, guys. Wait 1 second. Please don't. Why not? I don't know. Okay. All right, Reagan, I'll say it. No one is perfect, so that's, yeah. I'm as close as you can get because I am an Eagles fan, though. So you like the the Green Bay Packers, Jennifer. Oh, I'm nervous with meeting people too. Don't feel bad. You caught that, Jennifer? You caught that? I think you might be the only one that caught that, but you caught that. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, DW caught it too. Oh man. Ah, everybody caught it, I think. Oh, you too. Ah. So you're a cheesehead, Jeff? Allison, how you doing? How's George doing? I seen the post you put on Facebook, and I hope he's doing better. I'm doing good, Allison. I hope you guys are doing good over there. Jeff, I'm not going to hold that against your dad because your dad's an okay guy. I like him. Brett Favre. Well, just so you know, we were thinking about you guys all day today. Allison, just thinking about George all day today. Yes, I could see Harry being upset over that whole thing. I got to see the score. I get to rub it in. Emma's two favorite teams are the Chicago Bulls and the LA Lakers. Now, the LA Lakers played the Sixers. I mean, the Chicago Bulls played the Sixers today, and they lost 127 to 108. Now, I don't know what the score was of the Trailblazers game, but that's who LA played today, was the Trailblazers. Does anybody know the Lakers game score? Yeah. Yeah, well, my daughter likes the Lakers. I can't. I'm not a big fan of soccer because I can't watch them running around the field and can only watch them like make one or two goals. You know, I like hockey, and hockey is a sport, 100% a sport. It's very brutal. Yes, that's true. But football, I think it has to do with the shape of the ball. I'm not sure why they. Well, soccer's not a real blood sport, but I know hockey's a blood sport. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Allison. Hockey's, yeah, right. Is that because you just don't have a hockey team where you're at there, DW? It's okay. We understand, man. Yeah, that's because the grass burns, though, Jennifer. They slid on the grass or something. Yeah, the Dallas Stars came from the Minnesota, which were the Minnesota North Stars. They went down south because they couldn't take the cold no more. But the furthest you go from Canada, it becomes not a real, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Good information, Blackball. I think the game is still going on with the Lakers. I think it's 100-104. Trailblazers up. And I think there's 7 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth. Yeah, see, stuff like that. With how much you pay these guys, I think is ridiculous. All right, guys, let's keep this friendly. Friendly. Or I'll have to cut sports talk on Andy's show out. Yeah, figure skaters, Dallas Cowboys go out, they're ballerina dancers. What the hell makes the difference? How? Blackballed, how? Trailblazers are up now at 107, 100. That's true. That's a good one. Yeah, Jeff, we know you're joking around. You don't what? DW, you don't what? What are you talking about, David? I'm lost somewhere. I lost something here. And oh, I don't know. I think that'll be enough sports talk for today until I get the complete score here of the game here, and then I'll let you guys know if the Lakers won or lost. So, yeah, I can imagine, Jennifer. It gets crazy. You see what happens, Jennifer, is everybody thinks their sports teams are the best. People could say whatever they want about the Philadelphia Flyers, the Phillies, the Eagles, whatever, the Sixers. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I might joke about it, when people say stuff, but I just say whatever. Of course, of course. And then the thing with religion is the same thing. People believe one thing, and I believe something else, and then politics. We ain't even going to bring that up. Yeah, I agree. See, I can watch all the teams of football, just like hockey. I can watch hockey. Don't get me wrong. Flyers are my best team. Um, but I'll watch them all. And, debating politics is good, but I don't think people would like my opinions on anything, so I just prefer not to talk about it because I have strange opinions on a lot of things. And friendships can be broken over politics. And I love every one of you guys, and I ain't going to bring it up. That's funny, Blackwell. You would like to hear my opinions? No, I'll keep them to myself there. No, you would not like my opinions, I'm sure. I'm sure we're on different sides because I am not on one side or the other. I used to be on one side, then I kind of went to the other way, but now I take it right out of the middle. I look at both sides and just pick and choose what I like. Yes, Reagan, I have to agree. I like it that we're all different. Yeah, yeah. And I'm still waiting for it, Slash, but that's okay, buddy. I understand. Just, uh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Blackballed. Red and blue means absolutely nothing. They're both out for the same thing. Take my word on that. Yeah, neither one of them give a shit about you. They're all about themselves. When you get to the Senate, they're all about keeping their jobs no matter what it takes to keep their jobs. They could care less what they do to keep their jobs. I don't think senators should be able to be in office for from the time they're 30 until they're like 90 either. I think there should be term limits on all of them. I ain't even, yeah, David, I'm sorry, but there is a Bigfoot. There's probably more than 13 parties too, you know, and they all should have equal time. I agree. You put it in your shoe every day. No, I firmly, I don't know. Everybody has their own beliefs. Yeah, that'll be a good one. See, DW, what makes you think there's no aliens? I'm just asking you this quick because now you got me. I want to know why you think there's no aliens in the world. Do you think our world's the only world that has life on it? There's billions of planets out there, and you think we're the only ones that have life on it? Because technically you're an alien, and I'm an alien, and everybody's an alien due to the fact that we were created from germs that came from outer space, landed on Earth, started growing, and then bam, you have us. So technically we are aliens. Rh negative people who have Rh negative blood are so close to being alien it's not even funny, because their blood isn't like your blood or my blood. It's an alien form of blood. Yeah, see, Reagan, I'm not going to say nothing bad about your sister's dad, because I have a cousin who also doesn't believe that dinosaurs existed, but you could take him and show him a bone right in front of his face and say, "What's this fossil? It is a freak dinosaur." Sorry, but yes, we are not the only living beings in existence in this great vast universe. This big place that's the universe. There's no way, it's virtually impossible that we were the only living creatures out there. As a matter of fact, on Mars they actually found rocks with fossilized bacteria on it, so that right there proves to you that there is more life out there than just ours. Why are you Rh negative? Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. I get, I've gotten a lot of arguments with my. See, this is why I don't even want to talk politics, because, like, with my my cousin and his family, they truly don't believe in dinosaurs and they don't believe in aliens, and and I get very passionate with them. They're very, I call it super religious, kind of crazy if you ask me, because I say, what makes your religion right over another religion? And she's like, there's no way. I said, well, what, there's Buddha out there. There's all these other religions. What makes your religion the correct religion? And then they get all heated in a topic. And I said, you know what the funniest thing would ever be? And they're like, what? I said, the day you die, you go up there and there's a big fat bald guy sitting there and he's Buddha. And he's like, come on. Be the funniest thing ever. Correct? Yeah, my niece is Rh negative too. And look it up online, Jennifer, and you'll see that Rh negative people's blood is so different than other people's blood that even scientists consider it an alien form of blood. It's really weird how they tie it all together. Exactly, Reagan. You have people that believe because they're scared not to. They're trying to cure you. Yes, and they'll ask for your money. They give every pregnant woman a shot that has Rh negative blood, because I can't remember what the reason is either. It has something to do with infection or something. I can't remember exactly what it is for. I'll have to check. I'll have to think about it for a minute. Exactly, Reagan. Jeff, that's no joke. Oh, for DW. I thought you meant me. Yes, that's what they do, because here's why, Jennifer. It took me a minute to think of it. You have Rh negative blood. Baby does not. So then it becomes like the fetus becomes a foreign body, and the body will fight the fetus to try to get it out of your system, thinking it's like an infection type of thing. That's what it was for. No, I didn't say alien DNA. I said alien blood. Big difference. Yeah, I don't know, Theory. You're supposed to be driving, paying attention to the roads. Why do you say that, Blackbolt? I also, Jeff, agree with you there. For what? Yeah, well, you know what? They may have already done that, DW. What do you mean by that, Jennifer? Good knowledge. I'm lost again, so. Okay. ET phone home and go home, right? Good night, Reagan. Don't need roads where we're going. Oh, knowing about the RH negative. I have a brain full of useless knowledge. And I mean a lot of it. Smoking is extremely bad. I'm not from Ohio, but you can ask the question anyway. Cigarettes are just horrible, Jennifer. They cause you to get lung cancer. Your lungs fill up with tar. There's all kinds of stuff. First off, it's bad for your, they put chemicals. They put 4,000 chemicals in one cigarette. Hello, Dion. Go ahead, Blackball. Ask your question. It must be something with the state. Chewing is also bad. There's probably a lot of people from Ohio who joined the Air Force. Chewing is extremely bad. Theory used to chew? I thought I seen him chewing the other day on his video. Spitting in a little thing. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong, Jennifer. There's little deposit. Never mind. I take it back, Jennifer. I just realized it was a different video. And it was not David Theory. It was another person I watched that was spitting in a cup. I apologize. Sorry, David. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, well, he shouldn't smoke either. That's bad also. You get emphysema, you get lung cancer. Women can get lung cancer, breast cancer, esophagus cancer, all kinds of stuff. Why would you want to do that to your body? Smoking is downright gross. And you know, people don't think it has a smell, but boy, when people smoke, I know when people smoke and they stink. My sister was a big time smoker. She quit now because she got cancer. And I'm glad Slash quit. I agree, DW. Just quit. My parents were both smokers. One day my dad woke up, he threw his pack of cigarettes away, never touched them again. My sister got cancer, threw them away, never touched them again. Yeah, most people who, like my sister, she didn't realize it stunk so bad until she quit. And now when she goes around people, she's like, holy crap, it really does stink. Yeah, no. I couldn't even go in my sister's house because of smoking. She smoked. Exactly. Think of the money you'll save. More reptiles, exactly. See that? Look at that. You should quit. More geckos, exactly. Jennifer, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you quit smoking by Thanksgiving, and you can prove it, I will give you a gecko out of the next clutches we had. Not the next, but you know what I'm saying. Really? I'm dead serious. Fingers up. Guarantee it. I am a dead advocate against smoking. It is so bad for your health, it's not even funny. I mean, I'm overweight and everything, but smoking is on a totally different level, I feel. She didn't think it was funny, but it is kind of funny. Blackballed. There you go. You do that, Jennifer. It'll give you something to look forward to. You should do a daily vlog every day of the geckos and you're quitting smoking. And you'll accomplish it. Because you'll have something to look forward to. You'll be doing the vlog every day. You'll be working hard at it. Yep. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm not going to say it's. I believe he would. I think that it's going to be very hard in the beginning, but I think you can do it. I know you can do it. And if you're going to quit smoking, don't be vaping or nothing like that, because that's just as bad as smoking. Deal. But you have to prove it to me. My next clutch will have some hog noses in there. You disagree with what? Vaping is being bad? I have to, if that's what you're talking about, it is bad because it causes, you fill your lungs up with the smoke vapor stuff, and it can put holes in your lungs. Yes, it's just as bad as smoking. The whole idea is not to put nicotine in your system whatsoever. Deal. Boom. This is not my, I don't do the Scouts honor thing. I do the Andy Peace symbol thing. You both quit. Who, me? TW? Talk to you about what? Vaping? Yes. See, we even got him to. Yep, we got him to quit chewing. Wasn't easy, but we did it. I even got him to quit eating peanut butter. Yeah, you could, but I know you can do it, Jennifer. You and David both can do it. It'll be tough. Trust me. I'm not going to say it's not going to be tough because I've seen a lot of people quit smoking over the years. It's tough, but you guys can do it. Exactly. Anytime you put anything into your lungs, whether it be vegetable oil or not, it's not going to be good for your lungs. Yeah, but vaping is still bad. That's possible. That's possible. I haven't had kids since I started watching YouTube. Me and my wife tried many times and still nothing. We have 3 kids, but after I started watching YouTube, nope, none. Vaping is bad. I'll disagree with you 100% on that, DW. Vaping is bad. They don't allow you to smoke in bars around here. They won't allow you to vape in the bars either. Vaping is just as bad as smoking. Yes. Dion, thank you. Oh, in the beginning, there was no scientific evidence to prove that smoking was bad either, but it turns out it is. It is. Anytime you put anything in your lungs, like a chemical or anything, it's bad. What do you mean there's no chemicals in there? There's nicotine in it. Yes, that's a chemical. It's bad. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Theory. I will check that out, Jennifer. 128, 119. The Trailblazers won. Yes, liquid in your lungs is bad. Look, try to breathe at the bottom of the pool and you'll die. Yeah, but I don't breathe in I don't make it turn into smoke with vegetable oil. If I'm, I don't turn it into like a mist and breathe it in. Can't compare the two. And actually, I cook with olive oil. Let me just say. Doesn't matter. You're putting a substance in your lungs, which is bad. A lot, not just a little bit. You're putting a lot in. Even if you got it without nicotine, you're still putting a smoke into your system, even if it's just steamy smoke and you blow it out and there's a puff of smoke or whatever coming out. It's bad. You guys cannot convince me otherwise. Any plans for tomorrow? Yes, I have a few plans for tomorrow. I gotta tomorrow I'm probably gonna start the video of putting the hog nose down for the cooling period. It depends on how cool it is though, because if it's not cool enough, I can't do it because of the I'll tell you what the temperature is going to be tomorrow, because of the spot I put them in. They don't really go into hibernation until it's below a certain temperature. So tomorrow tomorrow ain't gonna be good for that either. Probably won't be good for another week. So, but I'm gonna put them down into the crawl space to see. Exactly, Dion. I agree. Never said I didn't. But what sugar do you see me put in my body, Dion? Just asking. Do you know what I eat 90% of the day? You'll be shocked if I told you what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. More yard work, yeah. I'm gonna double check to make sure I got everything put away in the yard, but I'm pretty sure I got everything put away. Yeah. That's not counting all the ones that get really sick and get cancer and and things like that. You guys will probably be really warm tomorrow, Theory, Jennifer, because the warm weather was here and it works its way that direction. Oh, Jeff, you work a lot, man. It was 75 degrees here today. Very strange for October, but it was still very nice to have. After all that snow we had, now we got green grass. No, 74. I take that back. It wasn't 74 degrees here today. Yes. That would make you quit, wouldn't it? I couldn't even imagine. What made my dad quit is he used to cough nonstop. And one morning he got up and he was coughing and he couldn't take it no more. And he just threw the cigarettes away and that was it. Oh, yeah. We're going to be in the 50s for the next 10 days, too, but it was 75 here today. 74. 85 there, huh? What I hate about road construction is the smell. Like outside your house and stuff. I can't stand that smell. I could just imagine what alcohol does to your liver. My grandfather was an alcoholic. He drank. Um, he'd be headed to work. He was a trash man in Philadelphia. And he never had a driver's license, but he would always like have my dad or my uncles drive him um, to work. And when he would pull up outside, before he got to work, he would tell my dad, like, you turn here, we're going to stop here. And he would stop, and there would be a bar on the corner. He'd walk in, there would be 3 shots in the beer. So he'd do his 3 shots in his beer. And he didn't pay for them. They were just his 3 shots in the beer. Because when he was a trash man, he used to pick up extra trash from these bars. And he'd be like, no, okay, now go down the street and go here. And he'd go there. My dad would walk in with him. There'd be 3 shots in the beer. He did that like 5, 6 places before he even got to work. He used to drink 2 fifths of whiskey a day. David, do you know how Dr. Pepper got its name? I do too. I know how it got its name. That's why I was asking if you know how it got its name. Like I said, my head's full of all kinds of useless knowledge. Nope. Listen, it got its name because yes, I was just going to go into detail, but you could tell the story. What is it? No, go ahead. You can tell it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, anything's, real cane sugar is way better than high fructose corn syrup. Probably a quarter, Jeff. I'm not sure. No, that's because they want you to keep buying corn syrup. Corn syrup is not a natural sugar. It's not good for you. I knew that. And you want me to tell you how I knew that? My grandfather, for his senior prank, him and his buddies got a cow to go to the third floor in the school. They couldn't get it back down. It was a disaster. Yeah, some people can be lucky. Yes, they used to put cocaine in it. Okay, the gentleman who invented Coke, created it for the people after the Civil War, because once they came home from the Civil War, they had to, some of these people were injured and were hurt and stuff like that, and they suffered immense pains. And they gave you he invented Coke. It was actually cola syrup or Coke syrup or something they called it. I can't remember exactly. And you would drink it, and it would actually take your pains away. But then they started adding it. Then his son took it over, and they really started making put it in stores and stuff like that, and people started drinking it. It really helped for pain, but for only a short time. Then people got addicted to it. There used to be, what they did is when they put the Coke in it, the cocaine, there was more in it when it first came, and then they slowly weaned it out through the early 1900s, and then did it just made regular Coca-Cola. That is true. What was it on a pizza, Jeff? U2 theory accidentally on twice? CMC, you're funny. That's a good. Well, guys, it's getting kind of late. I think I'm going to hop off. So we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Called a cherry bomb. Oh, man. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. DW, CMC / Jennifer for the Dion, Blackballed, James. Hope you guys all stop back again because I had fun, and I hope you guys did too. I think it was good. We throw all this knowledge around. We're like geniuses. Just kidding. Geniuses are nothing, right? Peace out, everybody. Yeah, this ain't the Waltons, though, is it? Night, Johnny boy. I feel the same way. I may not be a software engineer, but I got a lot of knowledge in the head. Why, I don't know. It's nice talking with you, though, Blackballed. I'm glad you joined in really good tonight. We had a great time. Everybody, peace out. Remember what I said, Jennifer and David. Boom. Vlog the journey. Peace.